Hello and welcome back to Tomb Raider 2 with me, Matthew Gaddis, aka Poogie. So, we are still in the Temple of Xian. I did say this level was very, very long, so that being said, we're going to do what we did last time and actually go up the things. So, why am I going back this way? I do not know. There's no shortcut, by the way, up to the area where those doors we need to open are. Though I did go that way last time, rather stupidly, but yes. So here we are now. As I mentioned, all of those things are springboards, so be very, very careful. Lara can easily die here. Especially since, even though I did it quite well last time, now you'll see there, that's one example. And I'm facing the wrong way with Lara, to be honest, because she should not be facing, she should be facing upwards from the thing, not downwards. I suppose that could be remedied with the, not a running jump, but a backflip. But the problem with that is her momentum would be a bit stifled there. So let's try that again. So bounce on the first one, bounce on the second one, bounce on the third one, and there we go. And then in here we will get the next eagle here, eventually. Yep, there he is. Sorry, I died. Yeah, that's what I mean about messing up your jumps. Absolutely, absolutely. To the point where I'm having to reload from where I started there. Much trial and error here. We finally made it up here so we can go through the double doors into this lava-filled room. Now be careful here. You will note there is an area off to the right there. If we go there, well, no, apparently we don't have the thing. But beyond here is another spike wall, so we want to be careful. Immediately head towards the left and climb up here to avoid it, and then we can move off there. And don't worry, we are very close to the end of the level, although the next level's pretty tough as well, but at least it has a bit more fun in it than the Temple of Xian level, seriously. We'll get to that, but for now, let's go for a bit of a walk. A narrow walk indeed along here and whatnot, so I will save, and then grab the edge, I guess, and go to the right. And you can actually see the, don't even see the spiral, you can certainly see the lava bubbling away beneath us. And eventually we will get to fairly, how could I put this? Well, no, I'm going the wrong way again, so I'm gonna have to go back to the left. Either that or do a backflip and die. Which is stupid of me, I don't know what I'm doing there. So I'm guessing we're going straight ahead then. That seems to be the way. Unless there's more up here, which I don't think there is. No, there isn't. So I was proven right there. So drop down, Lara, and slide off. Yay. And become one with the lava or something. So where we want to go is straight ahead. Yeah. You may not see due to how bad the this version of the game is, but yeah, that's where we need to go. You can actually see the spike wall below there, but yeah. What the hell am I doing? I do not know here. Go in here and be wary of the spike wall and various blades that will be going back and forth here. Or, as I call them, the Shinji cows due to the stupid noise they make. I don't know why I'm calling them that, but whatever. Over here we have, well, two doors that we can't open yet. But we will need to do so anyway to get around this area of the temple. So, indeed, let's go through here and we'll find another switch. I believe that opens one of the doors. Yeah, because the lack of vision seems to confirm that. Because Lara would have got a vision if it were further away. In fact, it seems to have opened both the doors. Each going to two different rooms with each this giant dragon statue, which in the remastered version looks really good, actually. Seriously. One of which does have a key on top. I don't know which one, though. But it does have the key we need to actually activate whatever it was with the near the spike wall that emerged near from the keyhole. So here, now we can do one of two things. We can either jump around or jump straight to the pillar. Jumping straight to the pillar is a bit easier. In fact, no, I was wrong. And the camera weirds itself out here, which doesn't help. This key will help open, well, it won't help open the door, but it will do that. So let me get the camera firmly behind Lara. And then I will save, because this can be a tricky one to do, because we're going to have to slide all the way down this slope and not end up in the lava. Oh, yes. And then jump at the very end. I jumped at the wrong time, obviously. And to land on that platform there. Let's try that again. Again, it doesn't really matter if you're going down backwards, so long as you can see the platform. Or you can just grab the ledge, that works as well. That probably works a bit better than jumping, because timing is a thing, of course. So I'm going to angle Lara a bit to the right there, so she doesn't get stuck on the doors. And probably don't grab here. It will affect how Lara will... okay, she did it anyway. Anyway, we want to go back to the area with the spike wall, and indeed now put the key we just received, the main chamber key, into the lock. That will do something, seemingly. It opens a trap door and gives us access to, as it says, the main chamber. So now what I want to do is go back towards the entrance of this area, and then go towards this platform here. As I say, next to another ladder. And then some more climbing shall ensue, of course. And I think this is where we go to the second dragon statue room, but I'm not sure. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, and there's also a burner here, so I want to go to the right here to avoid it. Unless you're feeling lucky and want Lara to become a candle, I don't think so. So now I will head to the left and again save, because there's some spikes below us. I've already said about that. So jump and grab, and then go back up. Up to the top, of course, and then pull up. In the next room, we will see an empty room here, seemingly. So we have an empty room here, and nothing much else. Yeah. There's our next dragon there, so I am going to save here. Then do a running jump over to the edge and grab. And indeed, then this one's a bit harder because it's not a solid pillar, unlike the first one. Indeed, Lara will be going downwards this way, so I'm going to jump off the slide there. We'll notice to the right there is a ladder. Indeed, that is where the end of the level is. And where we will see probably one of the most shocking cutscenes in the game. Oh, yes. And yes, it does involve, there we even see it, rather graphic imagery. Even for a game in that, certainly its cutscenes doesn't have much blood, but yeah. Meanwhile, we'll have to deal with these blades, of course. What we'll have to do here is backflip between them. And then jump off and yada yada yada. And that is where the thing comes really annoying there.